this. Shida defending against Baker. So much anticipation.
Wow, what an ovation, huh?
Well, there's either a whole hell of a lot of Pittsburgh fans here, or Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, is stealing some hearts.
Well,
I will tell.
Well, I'm telling you this. If you know Britt Baker like I do, she is passionate, unrelenting, and, buddy, she has come out dressed to kill, so to speak. This is a great champion, man. And I was so proud to be able to give her her brand new belt to celebrate 1 year as the AEW Women's Champ.
Hikaru Shida became Women's World Champion last year at Double or Nothing 2020. Since then, she's defended the title throughout the pandemic. Held the title for 372 days, longer than any champion in AEW history, and now, finally, has the opportunity to defend the title in front of a sold-out Daly's Place here in Jacksonville.
She's kind of emotional. Did you notice that coming in? Let's go down to Justin Roberts for the introductions.
This contest set for one fall with a 60-minute time limit is for the AEW Women's World Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by Rebel from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And her opponent, from Kanagawa, Japan, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Hikaru Shida.
Defending that new belt for the first time, fellas. Beautiful championship belt. Introduced on Friday night with our colleague Tony Schiavone on Dynamite. Again, Dynamite back on Friday this week.
Paul Turner.
All right, here we go, guys. I'll tell you, Britt Baker has a different look on her face. She usually has a smile, a cocky smile. Nothing but serious this time.
Well, the last time she stepped in the ring with Shida, she got her nose splattered all over her face.
Yeah, she did.
And as we found out at the press conference yesterday, Britt Baker says she doesn't hold a grudge for that. She actually thanked Shida for breaking her nose, because that was when Britt Baker really turned the corner and became the competitor she is today.
Now Britt wants to slug it out. Shida is ready for any type of offense at all.
Shida's so dangerous with those knees, as we've seen throughout her record-setting 8 World Championship title defenses. Britt Baker rolling through, looking for lockjaw.
Going for it, why not?
Oh, the Tamashi.
Got to avoid the Otamashi, let me tell you that right now.
Good, man. It's one of her primary offensive weapons.
A fiery start to this matchup, but now a deliberate pace, a more deliberate pace being adopted by champion and challenger alike.
These two ladies have a 60-minute time limit to work within those boundaries.
Great snapmare, I tell you. And watch out.
Shoulders down.
Look at this, Britt pushing the pace. Shida reverses. Shida now with the waist lock. Controlling the hips, the mat return. Hikaru Shida picking the ankles.
Fans chanting for Shida and DMD as well.
Yeah, right down the middle it seems.
And Hikaru Shida with the ankles of Britt Baker cross the bow and arrow. She's actually using the hair of Britt Baker.
Well,
I think she lost the grip on the chin.
Oh my God, it's almost like a chokehold on the throat.
Now Hikaru Shida locks in the waist lock, the leg scissors, body scissors, pardon me.
You know, regardless of what you think about Britt, and I know she's arrogant.
Well, look at this, pinning predicament.
And I get she's arrogant, but as we saw during the buy-in, Excalibur, her workout regimen and her dedication to her craft, Nobody's better at it, really.
And really, I mean, I think what she said may be accurate. There is nobody in AEW that works harder than Dr. Britt Baker.
Well, in all due respect as well, gentlemen, I would suggest to you that DMD has the highest IQ of anybody on this roster, male or female.
Listen, to go through dental school, to be a wrestler, to have a practice, amazing.
Oh, drop kick avoided there by Britt Baker.
There you talked about being smart, Jim.
Great strategy. She sees things before they happen, but more than just occasional.
Now, Jim, you mentioned that we're going to be back here on Friday, June 4th for Dynamite. Tickets on sale starting at $20. Be a part of the action live at AEWTIX.com.
Oh! Britt Baker caught Hikaru Shida as she was re-entering the ring. And now Britt with the advantage.
This is Britt at her best, vicious. Man, she's laying those in. That's her first smile of the night.
She thinks she's controlling the ref, and she may be. Right now, Dr. Baker's controlling the match.
Look at this hammerlock pickup.
It's the ideal situation. The great champion against the red-hot challenger, the #1 contender.
Shida able to pick Britt Baker up on her back, drive her into the corner. Swing and a miss there by Dr. Britt Baker, but great Tijeras there. And now the drop kick from Hikaru Shida.
Just because you roll out of bounds there, Britt, you're not in the safe zone. Oh, God, did you hear that?
Britt's head colliding with that steel barricade.
That sounded sick. I'm shocked she didn't come up bleeding. That sounded sick.
And now Hikaru Shida. She was launching off the chair for the knee strike. Avoided contact with Britt, but still rocked her.
Oh, look out here.
And Shida, the diving crossbody, takes down Rebel as well.
You saw Paul Turner said, get it back in the ring.
He's trying to do his job. These highly spirited athletes, it's not easy all the time.
Oh, look at that. Broke the count. How about that by Shida?
And she's setting up Britt Baker for that driving knee lift.
She's also paying attention. And
oh, Britt.
If we knew it was coming, you know the doctor knew it was coming.
Britt able to counter with that swinging kick as Hikaru Shida was charging in for that knee strike.
The one thing that fans should not overlook is how aggressive and physical Dr. Baker actually is. She's heavy-handed. She hurts people. She has no conscience more often than not. And those traits may help make her the champion if she wins here tonight.
Yeah, you have to watch what you say around her. Look at that cravat, man. Just watch how you approach her. She's got a temper, and the lady can back it up.
Britt Baker's got the champion reeling here.
Man, sometimes, though, the aggressiveness brings out the best in Hikaru Shida.
Yeah,
we saw that against Nyla Rose.
Hikaru Shida, pound for pound, maybe the heaviest hitter here in AEW.
You're right.
And, oh, look at this. Britt maintaining wrist control. Oh, the curb stomp!
Wow.
The face of the champion bounced off the canvas like a basketball.
And remember, it was just...
Oh, she's going for it, man.
It was a few days ago on Dynamite that Britt Baker drove Shida's face to the Women's World Championship. And now the glove being applied. Could we see a changing of the guard here tonight?
If she applies it, yes. Oh, she rolled out of the way. Nicely done.
The champion felt what was happening, trying to create some distance. She knows she's in the ropes, so they can't continue with her on the ropes.
Double underhook applied. Butterfly suplex. Punishing the spine of Shida. Cover here. Shida fires that shoulder, that left shoulder up off the canvas. Once again.
This is all about the will to retain, the will to win this match for the very, very proud champion.
Oh, man, she's still laying them in.
This match, which started with a very high pace has now settled into just a more deliberate war, a striking battle between champion and challenger. Oh!
Shouldn't have done it. Bad mistake.
Shida has been as dominant as any champion in any weight division in AEW history. She's 30-3 overall.
It's an amazing number, isn't it?
In any sport, that'd be fabulous.
Right.
She's 24-1 in her last 25 matches. So our champion has fought often and gallantly and has won.
But you know what, JR? So has our challenger. Britt Baker's only cover here. 2. Shida able to kick out. Britt Baker's only loss, only official loss, I should say, this year came at the hands of Nyla Rose in the AEW Women's World Championship Eliminator Tournament. Since then, she has remained undefeated, except, Tony, of course, for that unsanctioned lights-out match with Thunder Rosa.
Which no one will ever forget. But also, she's been red hot since that time. And I really believe in momentum. I do. I believe if you start to win, you believe you can win.
The champion's going to fire back up and bring it.
She is just...
And the mount comes, and so do the right hands.
Britt doing a great job of covering up, though.
Great back heel trip by Shida to get the challenger on the mat. And Britt Baker just being driven face first to that top turnbuckle pad. The hammer throw into the corner. Hikaru Shida. Oh, brutal knee strike.
The champion gaining that much needed and valued momentum.
Hikaru Shida, 3 consecutive knee strikes.
Man, the champion's so passionate, so emotionally invested in this championship.
And Britt may be out here.
Look at this, Shida.
Oh my God. This is really so unlike Shida.
Well, Shida, you know, Shida, we found out yesterday she hates how Britt Baker has really usurped Shida's position at the top of the division, despite Britt Baker not being the AEW Women's World Champion.
Right. Britt called, obviously, the face of the division. She said she's going to usher in a new era.
There's a cover.
Suplex, lateral press, just a 2 count.
Oh, man.
Knee strike to the back of the head. Did you see Rebel swipe at Shida's leg? No!
Britt's in trouble here, guys. Big time trouble.
And I think Rebel realized it. That's why she tried to interrupt Shida.
We're seeing a heightened state of emotion and investment from the champion. She knows she's against her perhaps toughest ever opponent. It's her to get my vote.
Oh, Britt looking for that fisherman suplex.
Yeah, great leg hook that time. Man, but right now, Shida's relentless.
Yeah, those knees being driven into the midsection of Britt Baker.
Britt's wobbly, though.
Sheeta seems to be getting off first with those punches.
Oh, God.
And look at that shot.
Oh, man.
Enziguri.
I know they're both ladies, but they're not fighting like one.
No, these 2 women.
Oh! Fisherman's neck breaker, hook of the far leg.
Oh, my God. I thought that was it.
Tony's very invested in this match, Excalibur.
Yeah.
Notice that?
He certainly is.
I thought it was it.
Britt Baker going for the stomp once again. Shida. Shida countered now, looking for the stretch muffler. But Britt realizes the jeopardy she's in and makes it to the bottom rope.
And now look at the beating that the challenger's taking. The referee's got to step into this thing.
Man, like I said, Shida is relentless. She has turned it up another level.
Cut him some slack, so we damn sure don't want a disqualification.
Oh!
Another that big thrust kick.
Swing and a miss there by Shida. Britt Baker. Sling blade! The sling blade driving the champion down. Britt Baker looking for the air raid crash.
And she got it.
She hit it. Hooks the far leg. No!
With the crowd chanting DMD. A near fall created by the challenger.
Here it comes, Jim.
On her quest to become the AEW Women's Champion.
She's nailing her to the side of the head with the elbows, trying to get the lockjaw in position.
Hikaru Shida recognizes the jeopardy. She is now in as she's reaching for that bottom rope. Shida making the crawl. Britt, oh, look at this. Britt transitions over. She gets her body between the ropes.
Oh, great positioning. Great job.
She's got her hands clasped.
Britt's got to make sure that her feet do not go under the bottom rope. If she gets out of bounds.
Oh, Britt launching off the bottom rope. Rolling to center. Shida with Britt up on the shoulders.
Oh, man.
With the anger, the angst, the focus on the face of Dr. Britt Baker.
And Britt just dropping a hammer across the back of Hikaru Shida's head. Britt landed that air raid crash. One of the most perfected by Mariko Yoshida, one of the great all-time Japanese women wrestlers. Ironic that Britt would use it here tonight, but Shida launching in the knee strikes to the back. German suplex.
Hard suplex with a nasty sounding ending.
Yeah, JR, that folded her up, man.
And Hikaru Shida.
Man.
Taking advantage. Doors open.
Diving elbow
She
strike.
draws the
No.
deal if she got a near fall. Hikaru Shida just got with a second away from retaining and leaving here.
Hikaru Shida placing the challenger, Dr. Britt Baker.
Oh, this is not good.
On the top rope. Not sure what Shida has in store. Perhaps an Avalanche Death Valley driver.
Britt's trying to hook her leg.
Suicide, maybe Excalibur.
This is now.
Oh!
Wow.
Britt, I think Britt escaped at the last possible moment.
That was dangerous for both women right
That may
there.
have been the perspiration as their bodies getting slick from the fatigue. You know, we are in Florida.
Yeah,
It is hot.
oh boy.
Dodges a superplex. Hikaru Shida covers. Britt kicks out.
Great job of Hikaru Shida being able to come away with a superplex out of all of that. She's going up again. She's determined. She is determined.
Hell bent.
Oh, Britt
Rolled her up.
rolled her up. High stag. No. Shida locks in the stretch muffler.
The submission applied. The challenger's got to hang on.
Yeah, she's got to keep.
If she can lock in that hand, it'll be the full metal muffler.
What?
The hell.
And Rebel distracting the champion momentarily.
She broke the stretch muffler. She did.
Shida can't allow her temper to get the better of her here tonight.
Oh, misfire. A miss. Oh, look out. This is gonna do it. This is gonna do it. Oh, my God. Rebel.
She's in trouble, man.
Falcon Arrow. Shida's done the deal. The champion retained. No!
Man, the guts and determination of the #1 contender is overwhelming. The champion has brought it all.
Boy, man, what a match.
And Reva's trying to figure out, how do I race this?
Yeah. She needs to get out of the ring.
Hikaru Shida was looking for that
look out.
katana.
I think the ref just ejected Rebel from ringside.
Oh, but Britt with the belt. Shida intercepts it. Oh, the super kick. The thrust. Britt just kicked Shida in the face with the belt.
She's got a curb stomper on the belt.
Face first on the championship. The curb stomp. The cover. Gotta be done. No! No! Wow.
Holy Shida.
Damn.
Man, what's it gonna take?
Oh, here we go.
I'm gonna bet now.
Here we go.
We know what's going to
Roll up, Shida. Wow. What a back and forth battle this has been.
Now, what a pro wrestling match we're watching right here. I'm loving this.
Jumping knee strike.
They are hitting each other with the best they have.
Yes.
The heavy artillery.
Can Shida capitalize?
And they're both coming back from it, JR.
Tamashi.
That's got to be it.
1, 2. No!
Oh, she did not have the shoulders pinned.
Paul Turner couldn't get any closer.
Yeah, she was a.
Crucifix! Crucifix!
Oh!
Oh no!
Look out here.
Lockjaw!
Look out here. We're getting in the deep water here for the champion.
She's got
the
it.
lockjaw!
She's got it!
The lockjaw! Oh my God!
The tap.
Oh
We've
my
got a new
God!
champion. New champion, DMD.
The winner of this match, and new AEW Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD.
Boy, they valued this thing. Unbelievable. Man,
Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And Tony Schiavone has left the booth.
I think Tony's smitten with DMD, but nonetheless, who wouldn't be?
He is smitten.
That's a great match. That was an excellent match. So many great counters. The match made sense. I love the application of holds. What they just as amazing. A thing of wrestling beauty.
It was a back and forth battle. It was a textbook pro wrestling match. And it was the match that determined the new AEW Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, TNT. And speaking of championships, the 3 competitors in the AEW World Championship match